Hello, I'm Leslie, and this is another En Plein Air Art Outside episode at the Salem Willows. And I'm working in just a sketchbook today with my micro setup, and we're going to see how that goes. I'm going to be looking at a couple of the little trees and bushes here. It's a little bush trio over there. I think I might actually work like this, um, vertically. I have not been working portrait all that much. I've only got a few images recently that I've done in portrait mode. So I'm gonna do a little portrait mode today. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna shut my mouth and get drawing. I don't have a huge amount of time today. Today is an event at work, and that just means I don't have a great deal of time. I gotta make a couple of stops on my way into work, and but I did want to get out and do some sketching. I will say, I don't know who Write in the Rain has make their pencil leads, but I am really digging this pencil lead. I like 2B anyway, but this is a nice, soft, smooth, silky lead, and I am very much enjoying it. We do have some crappy weather coming in, so the event I have is in fact outside, so that is very much not exciting. All right, so I think for the shadows, I'm going to get in here with some blue. I'm just going to block out a few shadows. The light is changing really quickly because like I said, we do have some weather traveling in. So I am very much just trying to quickly capture this the best I can. And I am, again, trying not to be too overly precious with my mark making. I forgot to put some water in my water cup. But I do have a tendency to be precious with my mark making, and trying to not be so precious. Just trying to like scrub colors in, and with that, we do have a lot of wind here today. All right, now I am debating. I think I hadn't even used this brush. I've never used this brush before. That's wild. Okay. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of this light green and block in the tops. And some of this tree stuff going on here. So I do find this sketchbook in particular a little awkward for some reason. All right, now let's mix us up a darker, come right in with some of this blue for some of the shadow, and for this tree trunk. Is the blue actually there? Oh. Does it matter if the blue is actually there? No. I'm just having a little bit of fun with this. A little bit of that quinacridone gold for a darker green. A little bit more of that quinacridone gold, making a really nice olive drabby color. I really like that shade. Right now I'm just worrying about masses of color rather than little individual spots of color. And I will get, sky is pretty gray actually right now. It was sunny and beautiful. It is no longer. Let's get some sepia in here. Okay, that, I did switch out to my favorite Holbein sepia again. So I'm back to having a true sepia, or what I consider to be a true sepia. Get some more of that. Okay. So I'm enjoying that. I'm going with indigo on this palette, and it's a pretty intense indigo. I think it might be the core indigo. I don't know. I'd have to go and watch the video again. So I added a little green to that. And I am just going to let color merge and blur a little bit here and there. Again, still not doing details, just getting a little bit more intense with the color. One of the things I will say about this leaf green is that it really does re-wet very nicely. Alright, I'm going to get a nice little dark going here with some magenta. This is quinacridone magenta, and then that indigo. That's a beautiful purple. That is a really nice purple. A little more magenta. I'm going to get that in there. So I'm going to add that to the tree. All right. I realized one of the things I did not bring with me is my water disposal system. That was a mistake, that's for sure. I could use that right now. Okay. I'm going to make another little bit of gray here. A little bit more purple. All right. I will be going into that with a little bit of white charcoal when this is more dry. So for the sky, I'm just using my literally dirty rinse water, because it's pretty much all paint at this point. It's like a really watery watercolor. And it is going to dry a little lighter. Looks like I might get a little granulation in there too. That's cool. All right, there's my vibey painting. And my brush is dirty. Oh, clear off. I'm really interested in what this looks like when it dries. Definitely adding some white charcoal as it dries. Really liking what's happening up in here. That's really sweet. And this area is really cool too. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. Thanks, and catch you next time. Bye.